From the deepest voids of the cosmos, a question echoes through eternity. What are black holes? They are born from the ashes of dead stars, yet they consume light, time, and perhaps even the very fabric of reality. Since their first whispers in the equations of relativity, they have haunted our imagination. What truly lies beyond that point of no return? The event horizon? Is it a gateway to another universe, or an abyss from which nothing, not even information, can escape? We stand at the edge of this cosmic mystery, peering into a darkness that stares back, a silence that screams of truths we are not yet ready to comprehend. The universe is vast, and its secrets are guarded by sentinels of pure gravity, their existence a challenge to everything we think we know. Imagine a star, hundreds of times more massive than our sun, burning with unimaginable fury for millions of years. But all fires must eventually die. When this stellar giant exhausts its fuel, its own immense gravity becomes its executioner. The core collapses catastrophically, imploding with a force that tears a hole in the universe itself. This is the birth of a black hole, but this is just the beginning of its life cycle. As it drifts through the cosmos, its gravitational pull is an inescapable lure. Gas, dust, and even entire stars are drawn into a spiraling dance of death, forming a brilliant, chaotic whirlpool known as an accretion disk. This disk blazes hotter and brighter than 1,000 suns, a final, radiant scream before everything is consumed. Looking at the glittering lights of our own cities from above, we see a complex, sprawling network of life and energy. Now, imagine that on a galactic scale. At the heart of nearly every massive galaxy, including our own Milky Way, lurks a supermassive black hole a titan millions, or even billions, of times the mass of our sun. These aren't just cosmic anomalies. They are the gravitational anchors of galaxies, shaping the very structure of the cosmos on the grandest scale. Our bustling city is just a tiny, fleeting mote of dust compared to these silent, gargantuan rulers of the galactic night. Their influence is absolute, their hunger eternal. For decades, we believed that nothing could escape a black hole's grasp. It was a perfect prison. But then, a flicker of light in the darkness, Stephen Hawking proposed that black holes aren't entirely black. Due to bizarre quantum effects near the event horizon, they slowly leak radiation, a faint ghostly whisper now known as Hawking radiation. This means that over unfathomable timescales, black holes can evaporate, shrinking until they vanish in a final burst of energy. But this simple idea created a profound crisis in physics, the information paradox. The laws of quantum mechanics demand that information can never be destroyed. If a book falls into a black hole, is the information contained in its pages lost forever when the black hole evaporates? Or is it somehow scrambled and encoded in the outgoing radiation? It's a paradox that strikes at the heart of reality itself. It forces us to question our most fundamental understanding of space, time, and information. As we grapple with these impossible questions, a new sense has opened to us. In 2015, we didn't see the universe, we heard it. For the first time, we detected gravitational waves ripples in the fabric of space-time itself, caused by the violent collision of two black holes over 1 billion years ago. It was like feeling the tremors of a distant, cosmic earthquake. Our familiar cityscapes, with their rigid lines and predictable structures, seem so stable. But what if the ground beneath our feet, the very space we inhabit, could bend, warp, and ring like a bell? This is the reality that gravitational waves reveal. The universe is not a silent, static stage. It's a dynamic, vibrating ocean, and black holes are the storms that rage within it. We are just now learning to listen to its symphony of destruction and creation, and the melodies are more strange and terrifying than we could have ever imagined. So, what are black holes, really? Are they just cosmic vacuum cleaners, the final, messy remnants of dead stars? Or are they something more? Perhaps they are not just objects within the universe, but windows into its fundamental operating system. The paradoxes they present, the bending of time, the destruction of information, the warping of space suggest that our everyday perceptions of reality are just a surface level illusion. Think of the intricate, complex patterns of a sprawling city at night. From a distance, it appears as a single, coherent entity. But as you zoom in, you see individual lights, streets, and cars, each a separate component creating a larger whole. What if space-time itself is like that? What if it's not fundamental, but an emergent property, arising from a deeper, more complex reality we cannot perceive? In this view, black holes are the places where this illusion breaks down, where the underlying code of the universe is exposed. They are glitches in the matrix that reveal the true nature of the system we've spent centuries looking up at the stars, trying to understand our place in the cosmos. Now, it seems the greatest mysteries are not in the spaces between the stars, but in the voids that devour them. As we pull back from our familiar world, from our cities, from our planet, we may find that our entire universe with all its light and life is just one small part of a structure so vast, so alien that it defies comprehension. We may be living inside a cosmic entity we have only just begun to glimpse. The journey into the dark heart of the black hole is a journey into the heart of reality itself. And we are just getting started. Thanks for watching. And if you want to keep exploring the biggest questions in the universe, make sure to subscribe.